What's going on, NRW peeps? It's your boy Glenn Lawrence, and I am back with another weekly for the NRW, and I am joined by the illustrious Heather Don't Hurt Him. What's going on, Heather?
Y'all eventually are going to make me sound like I'm a serial killer, like the female killer of the group, the way that y'all define me.
What is illustrious bad? Does that come with a little
like I'm infamous and illustrious?
Infamous, illustrious, all the superlatives. That is you.
Okay, that's fair.
We just want to shower you with all those superlatives before you kill us.
It's fair. Lady killers, all my lady killers out there.
Yeah, so you know what we do. We come in, we bring in the newest releases from this week that are going to be jumping off, and we pick 3 of them. This time, our boy Kuyap is he's not with us, but he's with us in spirit. He was at San Diego Comic-Con getting it in, using all of his talents, Heather, all of his talents to bring all the content to the NRW peeps. So look out for that. That's going to be coming to you in the next couple of weeks. It was an amazing time. Next time he's going to take us with us, right?
Yeah, he's going to take us next time.
He's going to take it's on record. So now he's got to take us. But
quick shout out though. Get vaccinated, my friends. Get vaccinated.
Yeah. We ain't going to go into everything that happened, but get vaccinated, get yourself, stay safe, because there's things going out there. There's monkeypox, there's the COVID, and then there's just crazy people that you know what I mean? I don't know if they have a vaccine for that, but if they do, you get the crazy people vaccine.
I wish.
But Heather, what is going on with you? Let's catch up. How have you been this week? What's going on with you?
Oh, this week. I don't know. I've been busy being absolutely jealous of Patrick's shenanigans over the weekend. Not much on my end. I actually had a couple of things before this, and then they just all they're just gone. I guess they weren't that important, right?
Yeah. Well, I've been working, and so I feel you the same way. I got that fizzle going on. Everything just kind of fizzled away. So we won't toil away too much on that. But what we will do is give you my picks for this week, and we will talk about them. We got 3 of them this week that I think are really, really awesome. They're dynamic. I picked them for different reasons. The first one up is a little movie called Hansan Rising Dragon. Is that I think that's how you say it. Hansan Rising Dragon. It's a sequel to one of the most viewed Korean films. That's what I was reading. That's what their press release said. I have to check out. Hold on. You know what? I was supposed to look at what is a sequel to? That would be useful, right? I just saw that it was a sequel. I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. But anyways, how about this? Why don't we watch the trailer? We'll check it out. I'm gonna throw it to this trailer. We'll check it out, and then what we'll do, by then I'll have what it's the sequel to. But apparently it's the most watched movie. It's the sequel to the most watched movie in Korea. So that was a whirlwind of words, right?
There's some really good content in Korea. So coming out of Korea. So I'm excited.
Yeah, let's check it out.
이순신 또한いかようなものか
Okay.
思いのほか手ごわけ敵将じゃ
시방 우리는 공세가 아니란 수세야.
리순신
영감은 대체 어찌 싸우려 하십니까?
I like it.
조선세의 바치와 나사렛을 대하리 마시오.
바다 위의 성이라니 가당치도 않는.
사례도 기억하리나도
We got a little bit of Chinese, a little bit of Japanese.
진정 하객진이 답이 될 수
I love
있습니까?
the war planning that they got going on right
전군
now.
출정하라.
대체 이 전쟁은 무엇입니까?
의와 불의의 싸움이지.
That's a monster, all right.
바다 위의 솜.
Hansan?
Hansan Rising Dragon. Okay. All right, so that'll be coming to you this week. It is the prequel to the Admiral Roaring Currents. So that was the movie that it was the prequel to, and apparently that was like one of the most watched movies in South Korea. So that seemed cool. One thing that I did not know that I needed is Samurai Pirates. That is the
Are you mad about it though? Are you mad?
I'm not mad at all. It actually looked really, really cool. And just watching that whole fight sequence, you know, the battleship sequence, I couldn't help but think like, you know, these guys are lucky. Like to sort of like, maybe if you're the admiral, you're making the plans, but if you're just a person with like a bayonet or a sword or something, you're kind of just lucky in the fray of all of these cannonballs and water and ships or whatever. I don't know, pretty interesting. What did you think?
I'm not so much of a historical wartime buff, but I the imagery was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely I don't know about you, you and your better half, but my husband and I are definitely just like plowing through the Korean content on streaming services like Netflix. There's just some really good shit out there. So if there was ever going to be like a war themed film,
right,
it would be something like that, because that just looked amazing. It looked beautiful.
Right, because I mean, you see the traditional garb and everything, and the ships and how the ships are ornamented and outfitted for war and for battle. I'm so interested to see the different tactics that they have. That's whenever I'm watching these movies, I know that they consult historians and everything, and they try to figure out what was accurate, historically accurate to the battles. So I'm very interested to see how did they pull these battles off. Like, what did you like? Because at that one scene, they had all that one big ship surrounded. I guess they didn't know that the big ship carried the heat because he just fired from all.
Right, blew everything away.
So all right. So that looks kind of cool. I'm a little bit excited. About that. It looks like there's going to be a lot of bloodshed in this film, but you know what comes with bloodshed, right? Vengeance.
I was gonna say mass murder. I don't know.
No, vengeance. That's our second film. So let's check out the trailer for Vengeance. Here it goes right here.
I have a story.
Welcome to Texas.
Great.
I have a story.
Okay.
I'm in West Texas, where this family just lost their daughter to an opiate overdose.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's not someone I was close to.
But you flew to Texas for it?
Yes. It was a girl I hooked up with a few times. Her family thought that we were more serious than I did.
I've heard so much about you.
I've heard, yeah.
Abilene just didn't die. She was murdered.
What?
The two of us are going to avenge her death.
So as like a personal boundary, I don't avenge deaths. But here's what I can do.
We couldn't get along
I'm
then.
gonna record everything that you think happened to Abilene. And we'll put it on a podcast and we'll see where it leads.
What evidence does he have that it was a murder?
Nothing. And that's the story.
What's this podcast about?
Anything
a new
else?
American reality where people invent these conspiracies.
You got deep state, pill pushers, cartels, the law.
Because the truth is too hard to accept.
Oh,
My Prius exploded.
Oh my God. What if you were driving a real car with gas and stuff?
The problem isn't that these people aren't smart. The problem is that they are.
How do you take your coffee?
In the mouth?
If you want people to open up to you,
Go after my own heart.
one of us.
Who here is a diehard fan of the University of Texas? And who here is a fan of Texas Tech?
What if she was murdered?
This just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Looks like 2 pairs of Prince cowboy boots.
Calling out an APB to find 2 men wearing cowboy boots.
What happened to her?
Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so little?
You're so lucky.
Oh, Whataburger!
I really don't know what you saw in me.
Art sees art.
Texas has a full river.
You can't solve something like this with a 45. It's the breakdown of society is what it is.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's very wise.
You're gonna need a 12 gauge, couple of ARs, Western automatic, and a sidearm for safety.
I like that kid.
Where are you right now?
I'm in an Uber.
Oh, I've got to see that. That looked fun. That looked like a fun. That kid was hilarious when she's naming the guns. He's like, yup, absolutely.
I don't know, to every single person who potentially watches this from Texas, especially if you have family from West Texas. My accent got a little thicker just a minute ago.
Oh, really? Wait, you have hidden it so well. I did not know you were Texan.
Really? No, I am from Dallas. My husband is actually from West Texas. And fun fact, when it comes to just in relation to this, his mother's best friend was actually murdered in an unsolved mystery. So
oh wow. So this like hits home.
It's home like right, that nail right in the head. Yeah.
So this is like a little, is it too close? Was it a little too
close? This was a lot of fun. I just have this feeling that like every Texan is going to be sitting in their chair and like this is way too real.
It's like they yeah, right. I wonder, does every Texan have, my sister's from Texas, does every Texan have a unsolved mystery in their family tree?
Yes.
This looks really fun. It looks like it's going to be really enjoyable. Obviously BJ Novak from The Office, where I think he worked his way up to become a head writer on The Office, didn't he? Or what, did he start out as a head writer in The Office, or did he just
I'm terrible with places of which people have come from, but I do know that he did become one. How he got there,
not sure. Yeah, because I think he came later. I can't remember.
He writes for SNL, doesn't he, as well? Doesn't he sometimes write for SNL?
I think possibly. Write it in the comments. Let us know if I'm wrong, because I always
how wrong we are. Please.
Yeah, you know how I do. I get my facts wrong, but I'm pretty sure BJ Novak was writing or head writer for the Office. Like he rose up through the ranks, so it should be fun. And then of course, the icon, the mogul Issa Rae is in it. It looks like she's in a supporting role, but she kind of kills everything she does. So I'm just for that reason, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to end up watching it, and everything's bigger in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
It is. And for those of you who were watching that, it's Whataburger, not Whataburger. That's just their legal entity name. It's Whataburger. 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 Say it with the accent, with the twang.
Whataburger. So what happens if somebody from Philly tries to pronounce it? What is it? A Whataburger?
No, they read it so it's Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger. Like, no, honey, you say it quick. Whataburger.
Whataburger. I say Whataburger. Whataburger. But that to me sounds like Waterburger, because that's being from Philly. That's how I say water. Okay. Anyway, now that we're done with the vernacular and the way that we speak in our accents, our big thick accents, we should move on. So wait, what do you think? Are you going to check this out? Are you going to see it?
I definitely will check it. That's absolutely.
Here's another just a trendy question, because this is what we do here. Do you have any skeletons in the closet? Any people that you may have hooked up with that may be like, she was so much to me, and then that meant nothing to you?
No, I was really, really boring. My life, my dating life has been really boring. I basically dated like 3 people and then my husband. What about you?
I feel like there could be, there was a time when I was divorced and I was, sowing my oats, I guess, as you would say. So possibly, but I just think it would be really, really hilarious if like someone that you don't remember very well and their family like loves you, like absolutely loves you. That'd be kind of interesting. I kind of feel for him, because I would do the same thing. I think I would, this person that at one time I had a connection with, I would be like, you know what, let me figure out who killed you. Maybe it is a big conspiracy. Maybe it is the global elites. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's who wanted to do you in.
We don't know until we go digging way too deeply into it. That's for sure.
So, all right, we're not going to dig too deep, too much longer, because we have our third and final film to check out. And, I'm a big superhero fan. You may see adorned on the walls are all my superhero friends here. And we're going to check out Man's Best Friend along with a bunch of other assorted pets for our third and final film, DC Super Pets. Let's check it out.
All right, TV night with my bro.
Oh, you're going on a date with Lois? So disrespectful.
Oh, hey there, little fella.
Whoa. No way.
Nah.
Wake up, buddy. It is walk o'clock.
I have an owner. He's Superman.
And I'm up.
Make him sing to this thing like a melody.
My dog's the best. But he's not the greatest with other animals.
This just seems gross.
What do you mean gross? Smelling stuff is one of the greatest joys of being a dog, next to licking any part of your body. And I lick myself all the time.
Well, that explains the breath.
Superman.
I am Lulu, and you will kneel before me.
You piece of...
Aw, aren't you a little ray of sunshine?
Oh no!
I told you long ago.
What's going on? You're invulnerable.
I should be a lot more dead right now, right? All of us have superpowers.
Oh, I like this.
Still working out the kinks. I didn't see anything. Are you okay?
My best friend is in danger, and you have to help me.
You know what they say about dogs, don't you?
Never feed us chocolate.
We love unconditionally. We're just a bunch of shelter pets. But we're stronger than you think. We'll help you get your dumb owner back.
Ace, deploy canine shield.
What is a canine?
Excellent shielding. That seemed incredibly painful.
Why couldn't I have gotten a magic hammer or something?
What do I have here?
Squeezy Bruce!
Fetch!
That better be a licensed toy or I will freak out.
Okay. There it is. I love it. What? Who is that? Who is that? What? It's Ace. Here's what's funny. I did not realize that Batman had a dog. In all the comics, I've never seen, or I haven't, I wasn't aware of Batman having a dog. That was his call. Now, you may be upset that I didn't know that. I probably should have more information, but I wasn't aware of that. Ace, what do you think? Are you going to check this movie out? Okay. All right, cool. Ace, are you a good boy? Yes. Are you having a seizure, Ace? Are you having
Yes, I am.
So wait, Superman's dog, isn't Superman's dog Crypto?
Crypto.
So is that Crypto in this movie, or is it another like spin-off dog?
No, that is Crypto. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has definitely confirmed that's Crypto.
Okay.
That is also supposed to be a version of Ace. Ace has been multiple dogs. He is usually not a bulldog, but they are all versions of comic book characters that are in canon. So we should see a Lantern character of some sort. We'll see a wonderful Wonder Woman character. Who's who? I don't want to spoil it. If you want to check out Super Pets, definitely do. One really great option is Franco and Art Baltazar Super Pets. They are a really great comic series and good for kids. Ooh. So if you want to see the movie, definitely go check out the Super Pet comic books. They are available in 3 graphic novels, 2 or 3. Great books.
I will definitely have to check it out. Now, I know that when we were messaging about this, when we wanted to check it out, there's some drama going. Maybe is it drama? What is going on? There's something that you were a little bit like, ah.
Well, you see, I was just really, really hoping that a certain studio would provide screeners so that certain animals certain animals had a chance to see this and make sure that they were properly represented.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm upset about that too. We'll have to when Kuya P is back in the fold. We'll have to ask him about that. Be like, yo, what's up with these screeners, bro? Because they can't be holding us out. You know what I mean? With the super, we got to check out Crypto and Ace and all the other super pets ahead of time and make sure no one's being left out. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. I love the friendship between The Rock and Kevin Hart. Why did I forget that?
He can be on my shit list at times, but I mean, Kevin Hart, fix your opinions of gay people, and we'll be okay.
I think Kevin Hart loves. Listen, I haven't talked to Kevin Hart. I'm through the grapevine. Kevin Hart is a lover of people. He is a lover of people. Has he said insensitive things? Yes, very much so. And he's admitted it, and he is sorry about it. And you know, I feel like there has to be room for growth, and there has to be room for people who truly are trying to help and shed a light on things to be redeemed. Because if we don't have that, then what do we have? We just have a society of Puritans stoning each other to death. You know what I mean?
We're not getting far from that, but it's one of the that's why I said there are times I will give him. I'm excited to see this movie,
right?
But at the same time, criticism where criticism is due.
True.
He's technically never apologized for what he said. So I will be momentarily mad at him, but I am very, very excited for this movie. I'm very excited. I do think he's an interesting pick for Ace. You know, this butch ass bat dog.
Right.
Kevin Hart just doesn't fit that mold for me.
I kind of feel like it should have been reversed, right? Like Kevin Hart should have been Crypto and Ace should have been The Rock.
I could see that. I could see at the same time.
You don't know?
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. It's fine. We'll see it. We'll see it and make the decision at that point. Making assumptions now doesn't matter.
All right. So we're definitely going to check that out. So does that mean I'm 3 for 3? That's 3 movies that you definitely want to check out. 3 for 3.
Once again, the first movie might not pan out. Like it would be kind of like a middle because once again, I'm not a big war documentary person. Wartime, like fictional documentary person or fictional historical, whatever. Yeah. But I'm not saying that it's not interesting. I'm saying that it would probably not be at the top of my list.
Gotcha. Okay. 100%. I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to take that as a 3 for 3.
That's good. 2 and 3, 2 and 2/3.
2 and 2/3. No, I think it looks fun. Definitely want to check out DC Super Pets. That's coming to you. Obviously, you saw Kevin Hart, The Rock in there. And there's a whole host of it's one of those animated movies that has voices from every corner of Hollywood. So it should be pretty interesting. But those are the 3. Though that is our week. I think we did a good job. I feel like it was 3 of 3. You're saying it's 3 and 2/3. That's way off math, by the way. If anybody was counting, that math is
2 and 2/3.
2 and 2/3.
Lots of 2s, lots of 3s. It's fine. It's fine.
I could just imagine if Kuya P was actually here in the building, he would just give us a whole lot of shaking his head right now.
He's the one that's going to edit this, and you can just see him go, no,
delete,
no.
delete. But we miss him. I'm pretty sure he'll be back next week, as will you and as will I. And we'll be doing 3 more picks. We don't know what those will be, but I feel like next time, are you going to be leading us, Heather? Or what?
Oh no! Next time we're going to make Kuya P talk about San Diego for like an hour.
That's right. We got to get the lowdown.
Right?
Yeah. We got to pull them aside to get the lowdown. First, we're going to send them some well wishes, send them blankets and some teas and some stuff like that. Some healing thoughts, maybe some crystals, perhaps, and help them get better. I got to send them some vapor rub and some tussin. I'm gonna send them some vapor rub and some tussin. Hopefully it'll get better. But all jokes aside, hoping so much that Kuya P gets better. And we will be back next week to do 3 more amazing picks out of the new movies that are being released. And I, for one, cannot wait. Heather, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at Nerd is a Heather, and on Instagram and TikTok at Heather is a Nerd. Hey, I did it right the first time that time.
There you go. And I am your boy, Glenn Lawrence. You can find me Level Up Comedy, levelupcomedy.com. Glenn Lawrence Comedy on Facebook and IG, and Glenn Levels Up on Twitter. I should know that by now. If Loy was here, he'd be upset at me, but he's not. It's just us.
Loy, where are you?
Loy, where are you? But it's just us. We're doing great things, and we will be back next week. So until then, for the whole crew, is your boy Glenn Lawrence, and I am out.
Don't